stupid sometimes, like no one else. But where is the love in that they left to hold? Deep enough I could reach out my hand and pull the disease. Don't pull the disease. You come to me in the mist of the night, beating that refrain. Where is the love in that you gave yourself? I only notice now, naked in the street, shouting at the TV. Now I'm old and the world forgot me effortlessly. You should have saw the girl I was, stronger than the man who traveled the world. Now I speak in tongues to the smoke-stained paisley wall. Should have saw the girl I love, as pretty as a god sent from above. Tear all the curtains from the wall. Won't you turn them down? Tear all the curtains from the wall. Won't you tear them down? Tear all the curtains off. Running at the screen, shouting at the TV. Now I'm old and the world forgot me effortlessly. Should have saw the girl I was, stronger than the man who traveled the world. Now I speak in tongues to the smoke-stained paisley wall. You should have saw the girl I loved, braver than a god sent from above. Is it the color of my skin in the deep dark? Mistake me for a pale doll. Mistake me for a pale doll. Is it the calling of your name from the deep dark? The fear that you're lost cause, the fear that you're just standing on a traffic island, watching the cars go by. I don't know who I'm reaching for. I got no doubt that she's not bleeding on the bathroom floor. I don't know who I'm reaching for. I got no real doubt she's not bleeding on the bathroom floor. Carry me up the stairs on my birthday. Hold of each shoulder, hold of each shoulder. time you let me go. In the black bruise you left above my hip bone, you left me alone, standing on a traffic island, watching the cars go by. I don't know who I'm looking for. I got both legs hanging out, dangling from the seventh floor. I don't know who I'm reaching for. I got both legs dangling out, hanging from the seventh floor. Ooh, oh, New Year's Eve. Ooh, ooh, New Year's Eve. With one single shot, my love. 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 Cast me up into the night. I don't know who I'm reaching for, as I'm flailing through the air like a tiny wounded bird. I don't know who I'm reaching for, as I'm flailing through the air like a tiny little wounded sparrow. Ooh, oh, New Year's Eve. Ooh, oh, New Year's Eve.
Well, hello. Thank
Hi.
you so much for coming in to do this with us today. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about your career and what you've been up to over the last year. So obviously you've been a well-established musician for quite a while already. So I just wondered what it was that sort of like drew you to this project and why you've sort of changed sound a little bit and stuff.
So yeah, I used to be in a band, and I feel like that kind of ended just kind of normally, I suppose. And I wanted to go on to do something a bit different.
Yeah, for sure.
I always wanted to follow the more like kind of synth sound, and I'd always loved synths ever since I was like little, and I bought a Casio keyboard that I just played that session on, and I just started writing songs on it, and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, because I wasn't a very good keyboard player before, I used to just predominantly play guitar. And I took a bit of a year out just to really focus on writing songs and getting songs right, because I've been writing songs for years, but I just felt like they weren't really going anywhere. They kind of just fizzled out, and nothing stood out to me as like a good song. I just really wanted to focus on getting everything nice.
Yeah, just like writing things that are like actually have like a meaning and that are like they feel like really about something rather than just like tunes.
I think before my songs were just like lyrics that just kind of went on and on and on and on. And I didn't really have an end.
Yeah,
which is good for some
sure.
kind of music, but I think I got a bit sick of it. I feel like that sort of era came to a bit of an end when that band ended. So I really wanted to try something new and just
Brilliant. Kind of, how's it been since you started like releasing music under this under your Goodnight Louisa name? Like, what have you been up to?
It's been really good. Yeah, it's been really successful. Like, everyone's been really lovely. I've had a really strong group of people around me. Because it is quite hard going out on your own. I think from being with 3 other people to being with just you is quite difficult. But I've got a lot of positivity from it. The 2 singles that I've released have got really good feedback from like Clash magazine and like Line of Best Fit, and everyone's been really sweet.
Oh, amazing! That's really cool. So on that kind of note about like how your sound has kind of changed, I wondered about the cover that you did for us in there. Like, so what made you sort of like choose something like that? Like,
So the cover, it's a mix between Shake the Disease by the Depeche Mode and Visions of Gideon by Sufjan Stevens, if I'm saying that right. I'm going to get butchered for that if I'm saying it wrong. I really love both of those artists, and I really love the sound of the Depeche Mode. I think it's always been one of my favourite sounds, and I really love Sufjan Stevens just because his songs they just stand out so much. And I heard that song when I was watching that movie called Call Me By Your Name. And I just thought this is just such a perfect song. And every time I listen to it, it just brings me, it feels like floating on a little cloud. I love it. It's so good. And it's so simple. Yeah. And I thought mixing them together would be really cool.
Yeah, definitely it was.
Idea.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was really incredible, sort of like to hear all those things together, like how well they fitted into each other as well. Like, I really liked it. And what do you have coming up this year, actually? Do you have any exciting stuff?
So this year, I've got a few gigs coming up. One hasn't been announced yet, but I imagine by the time this is out, it might be announced.
Yeah.
So, I've got a gig at the Leith Theatre on the 21st of February with Zoe Graham and Em Woods. So 2 really good artists. I know Zoe quite well, and she's really, really good. Her new songs are just amazing. So I've got that coming up. Brilliant. And hopefully some releases. I'm going into the studio just to finish off a few things, tie a few ends to things. Next Sunday. So
perfect.
This Sunday. Yes, this Sunday. I'm hoping just like once like everything's mostly ready, just like some finishing touches need to be made, and hopefully they'll just kind of come out one after the other. I say that, but it won't happen like that.
I know.
But I hope it will.
Happen
like that. And then, money runs out.
Yeah, exactly. Always the way. Perfect. Yeah, no, that sounds really exciting. Amazing. So at the moment, where can we find your music if people are looking for it? Where's the best place?
So best place to find music is Spotify, probably. Yeah, Spotify, iTunes. Is iTunes still a thing? Yeah, iTunes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Apple Music.
Do they still do that?
Cool. Apple Music. Anywhere really. YouTube.
Yeah.
Just
perfect.
all the major social media platforms.
Yeah. Brilliant. Amazing. Cool. Well, that's everything. So thank you so much.
Thank you
for
Let me start again. Thank you so much for having me.
It's all right. That's great. Thank you.
No worries.
Cool. So that's everything from us here today. You can check out our first session, which was with the Moon Kids, over on our YouTube as well, and subscribe to the channel for all of our upcoming videos as well. That's great. Thanks.